One of the things that I'm very excited about our Urban One honors this year is the fact that we are practicing diversification. You hear a lot about diversify, and usually that means hire some black folks. But, all right, that ain't worked. And so I think diversification, particularly if you're an African American, means the inclusion of all of our people. I think that it means that you have to really change your way of thinking about things, that you must be open to new opportunities, new individuals, new philosophies, new theologies. One of the things that I think that the millennials have really helped us in older generations embrace is the reality that a lot of the things that we've been doing for centuries has not worked, and that we are further apart and more divided than ever before. So how do we change that? We change that by including everyone. And right now, the number one, they toss his name into every single solitary thing that's going on in the world of entertainment is none other than Billy Porter. What Billy Porter has done with his life in terms of being not the most incredible performer in all of these genres, just one award away from matching John Legend's record of having the ultimate award in every category that can possibly be awarded. But more importantly, his firm stand on who he is and what he believes and how he loves his people. I accidentally became aware of an incredible television show, Pose. Yeah. I became aware of it when Madonna did a song that I could identify with many years ago. I was in New York, and a dear friend of mine who was in the life said to me that there's a players ball tonight. Don't you want to go? I said, oh yeah, I want to see a players ball. When we got there, it was not a players ball at all. And he was like highly indignant, and he stormed out. I didn't go anywhere. I had never even seen, I didn't even know that what you see on Pose is the real life story of a large segment of our community that not only has been ignored, but has been persecuted by ourselves. Old ways of doing things, the refusal to accept that everybody is not the same, that we have differences. But the one thing that we all have is that if you are a person of color, you are oppressed. Okay, you are mistreated, you are overlooked. And so this is not a battle that any one segment of our community needs to fight by itself. So when I met Billy Porter many years ago when he was doing Kinky Boots on Broadway, I said to him that I have a vehicle that reaches an overwhelming majority of black folks in America. And the story of what you stand for and who you are and the community from whence you come needs to be explained and told, because sometimes we hold on to our prejudices, we hold on to our biases out of pure lack of information. My mama used to say, if you know better, you do better. And so I called him and told him that I had really fallen in love with one of the young actors. I think Billy might have thought I was calling to tell him I wanted to give him an award and recognize him. So he listened all intently, okay, after I filled it all up. And I said, it's a young man that went to Howard University, and I'm very partial to Howard University since we have a Cathy Hughes School of Communications at Howard University. And this young man is blowing me away because I also watched the evolution and the development of a talent in his same area of expertise by the name of Debbie Allen. When I met Debbie Allen, she was still a teenager. And you could see in her what the future was going to be. Ryan Jamal Swain, would you stand up so that everyone can greet you? He is our honoree in the category of Represent Change and Pride. Such an important role you play. I'm so proud of you at your age. I wish I had your wisdom, and I sure in heck wish I had your talent when I was your age. But Billy Porter is going to be with us on December 5th at the MGM to present Ryan Jamal Swain, and I'm sure that a lot of folks from Howard are going to be there also.